Hello, Christo Ananth channel members, viewers and subscribers. Very good day to you all. So I am really happy to meet you all once again. This time with a very genuine review about a very famous trending journal. It is Onkologia Radioterapia. So they say that this journal is currently indexed in the Scopus database. We'll try to find out whether this journal is currently indexed in Scopus, Web of Science, ABDC journalist and UGC Care Group 1 or maybe Group 2 journalist. So in this video, we'll try to find out which department or maybe which field research articles or maybe review articles are accepted for this kind of a journal. What is the average time between submission till the publication of the article? What about its processing charges? How long will this journal remain in the Scopus indexing database? Maybe in days or maybe months or maybe years. We'll try to find out. Also, we'll try to find out what about its processing charges, what they are collecting through the backdoor or maybe through associations. Well, without wasting much of our time, let us go straight into the genuine review of Onkologia Radioterapia. So this is the journal we are talking about. The name of the journal is Onkologia Radioterapia, and here we have got some search results. So when we check in the Google, the first search result comes from onkologyradioterapy.com. Also, we have similar search results from other indexing databases from Imago JR as well, and we can find other indexing databases discussing about this particular journal. So what we will do, we'll go first of all with the first link. Okay, so they have shown that it's a Polish website, and of course it is indexed in Scopus. And here we can see that the translated version of the title is Oncology and Radiotherapy. So we have print ISSN and online ISSN as well. And they have mentioned that this journal has achieved a journal H index of 25. So average acceptance till publication time will be taking at most 1 week. And the processing time is within 1.5 months. So as you can see, the frequency is monthly. So it's a monthly journal. And of course, they have given some links in Scopus with Imago, also with the Russian Science Citation Index that is powered by the Clarivate Analytics. You can see that this is a medical journal, so it is indexed in PubMed. And for submitting the manuscript, you have to access to the online submission system. When we browse through the current issue, we cannot find much of the articles here, which is a very good sign. And of course, we have some internationalism in the authors even. When we browse through the editorial board, we can see the associate editors, editorial assistant, editor-in-chief. All the information has been mentioned, but we cannot find a proper academic email ID or maybe ORCID ID or maybe biography, because these are all like some of the primary requirements for obtaining ISSN. Of course, we believe that they will be adding these details in the near future. So here you can see the archive section, volume 17 issue 10 is the recent issue, and we see some other issues as well. For example, when we go through volume 17 issue 9, let us take in the case, we are not finding much of the articles. Again, this is a very good sign, because not many articles has been displayed here, okay, which means that all the articles which are published in this journal will definitely be indexed. So when we browse through the instruction for authors and reviewers, so they have given some guidelines. So earlier it used to be a bilingual language, but after 2018 they are accepting articles only in the English language. So when you submit your research paper in the MS Word format, definitely it will be sent to at least 2 or maybe 3 independent referees to adhere to the double-blind peer review process. And of course, after receiving the comments, you will be asked to rework on the paper if required. As I told you, the processing time is 1.5 months, and if they have given the acceptance, they will be publishing within 1 week. With regards to plagiarism software, they are using Authenticate or maybe PlagScan, but definitely you can also go for Turnitin plagiarism report, but please do not compromise on the quality of your research paper just for the sake of reducing your plagiarism. With regards to article processing charges, they say that we have a standard article processing charges of 1,819 euro. This is too much, okay. When we search in the conversion rates, okay, 1,819 euro is approximately 1,62,000 in Indian rupees. But definitely we'll try to find out what is the processing charges they acquire through the backdoor or maybe association or maybe through the conferences. And if you would like to have a fast track review process, then you have to make a additional prepayment of $199. Okay, approximately $200. So $200 is approximately 16,000 in Indian rupees. So you should have a cover letter stating the need for the publication, and all the processing charges should be paid by the author. With regards to online submission, of course, it is not like creating an account. It's just like filling on all the details, like the author details, manuscript details, everything you are going to fill it, okay, and you are going to submit the manuscript. When you go to the contact us section, we can see proper affiliation details. Of course, they have given a Bielsko Biala address, okay, with the toll-free number, with a WhatsApp number. So email ID is also given, academic email ID, Gmail ID is also given. So if you have any queries, definitely you can ask them. And of course, they have given a blank form even. So they take at most like 7 to 8 hours to respond to your query. And about this website, we can see all the information being displayed clearly. So anyway, we will go with the Sci-Imago JR. So Sci-Imago journal rank, we are searching for Onkologia I Radioterapia. So the country is Poland, okay. Subject area category, primarily a medical, okay, medicine paper, oncology, radiology, nuclear medicine and imaging, and the publisher comes from Medical Project Poland. Okay, so down you can see H index is just 3, and ISN, what is displayed in the website, has been displayed here. Coverage years, it shows up to 2022, okay, but you need not have to be misguided, because Sci-Imago JR publishes 1 year before. Okay, so we will check with the Scopus. Here we do not have a home page, or maybe how to contact this journal, or maybe email ID is not displayed. When we see the scope of this journal, it shows information not localized. So down you can see that this journal falls under Q4 category under oncology, radiology, nuclear medicine and imaging. Okay, so here we can see the 2-year, 4-year and 5-year statistics of this journal. So down everybody has commented why the quartile information is not updated, and here there was one interesting comment, like whatever the payment section or maybe the redirection of the website, it seems to show about Brussels, Belgium, but the site of the journal is a Polish one. So they have commented on this one, and some of them have even commented whether it is really Poland or Belgium. So they are having the confusion. So with Sci-Imago JR, of course we have information, but we do not have complete information like the source homepage or maybe how to contact this journal. So when we try to check in scopus.com, here we go for scopus.com, sources being selected, and here in the title you go for selecting or maybe searching Onkologia I Radioterapia, and you'll be getting this search result. So here you can see Scopus coverage years from 2010 till present, and the same publisher name has been displayed, same ISSN has been displayed, subject area or maybe category is the same, and the good thing is that there is a source homepage. When we click on the source homepage, it is redirecting to one particular website, the same website which we reviewed already, which means that the article published in this journal definitely will be indexed in the Scopus database. So when we go through the Scopus content coverage, we can see in 2023 56 odd documents being indexed, okay, but from 2010 till present we can see in olden times, okay, we see average like 15 to 20 documents being indexed, and 2019 till 2023 we see approximately like 50 odd documents being indexed. So 2022 until December 60 documents, but now we are in August 2023, we have 56 documents. So going at this rate, maybe like 70 to 80 documents will be indexed by 2023 end. So if it goes in this rate, okay, no problem. But if the number of articles being indexed in the Scopus database is greater than 100, then definitely it would be a problem for this journal. But so far there is no problem with this journal, and we believe that the Scopus indexing will continue to go further for this journal, Onkologia I Radioterapia. When we try to go for checking in the master journal list mjl.clarivate.com, we search for Onkologia I Radioterapia, we are not getting the search result, which means that this journal is not indexed in the Web of Science database. When we go for checking in the ABDC, Australian Business Deans Council, we go for searching this journal, okay, and we press enter. We are not getting the search result. There are no journals that match these parameters, which means that this journal is not indexed in the ABDC journal list. But when we go through UGC Care website, okay, there is group 1 and group 2. We need not have to search this journal name in the UGC Care 1, but with UGC Care 2, with Scopus, with Web of Science, or maybe Arts and Humanities Citation Index, Science Citation Index Expanded, Social Science Citation Index. All these journals fall under UGC Care Group 2, which means that this journal is currently indexed in the UGC Care Group 2 kind of journal. Well, about this journal, the website looks crystal clear. We have some information in Sci Omega JR, and of course, as you can see, this journal is indexed in the Scopus database, not indexed in the Web of Science, not indexed in the Australian Business Teams Council, but of course indexed in the UGC Care Group 2. In the website, they have given the processing charges to be 1,819 euro, which is approximately 1,62,000 in Indian rupees. But through the backdoor, through the associations, through the conferences, they are charging an amount of 31,000 in Indian rupees, and the amount of time they take to process your paper is maximum 4 months. We believe that this journal will continue further in the Scopus database, but definitely if the article count is more than 100 in the Scopus indexing, definitely it is going to be a problem. So far right now, no problem with this journal. So I am sure you would have benefited a lot out of this useful review. So if you have any clarification, questions, queries, doubts even, please share them in the comment section. And of course, if you have to have a very genuine review of a Scopus, Web of Science, SCI, ISI, even patents, even UGC Care journalist or maybe ABDC journalist, please share them in the comment section. We'll try to find out its real or authentic website, and we'll also understand if there are any cloned or maybe fake websites associated with this journal. So see you then in another interesting, yet another genuine review. Till then, collaboration